Grand Rising, ladies, Grand Rising. This is your hostess, Mama Evelyn, and this is Thursday, Creative Thursday, and it is March the 19th. We've only got a little over what, like 2 weeks, maybe. And it is cold. We in a cold snap again, but I'm looking forward to Friday because it's supposed to warm up to at least 50 something, so I can at least get into the garage because I've got some projects coming up. Yes, so I'm going to pull from my manifestation deck, and oh, this one pulled out right here. Ooh, you become what you think about. Okay. Okay. The more you use the power within you, the more you will draw it to you. You will reach a point where you won't need to practice anymore because you will be the power. You will be the perfection. You will be the wisdom. You will be the intelligence. You will be the love, and you will be the joy. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been, how you can get lost in scrolling, but
Oh my goodness, yes.
a lot of things that have been coming across my feed are where this random guy would walk up to these random people and hand them a note and say, "You are enough. You will get through this," or just encouraging notes. And remember, I was talking about the love notes that we should leave around. I'm gonna go back to that. I got so many little projects. I have been decluttering and cluttering and decluttering. It's like I want, like I said, I want to look for somebody who is a an organizational specialist, but specializes in people who are artists, because I think I need a critical eye
Mm-hmm.
on different things, just some things that I may not have thought about because I cannot do this alone. Okay, so I'm up on the screen. This is my phone here. So these are my hands. Make sure they're not crusty looking. I'm always dipping my hands in water. But today I just wanted to show, I was going to demonstrate how I paint the fabric. Okay. And I was going to talk about how this is a clipboard and they shouldn't be boring. They shouldn't be boring brown,
Yeah.
you know? And so this is one I covered a few years ago. And this is the fabric that I had painted and I put it on. It's on the front and the back. Excuse me. And these are the clipboards I like. I like the ones with this kind of clip,
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't take up so much space. And there is a smaller version. I got these off of Amazon. You can get a smaller version. I take this around uh when I'm going to the grocery store and I have my grocery list so I can add up what I'm getting
Yeah.
and cross off what I'm getting. But yeah, this is decoupaged on this. Is nice and smooth. And yeah, um, put this aside. You can also use, so this fabric measures, let me measure it because I get this fabric from, well, I get it from Michael's now because it is the heavy duty muslin, but it's not really heavy, but it's real smooth. That's what I like about it. It's real smooth. So this piece is about 22 and a half by 16 and a half. So that kind of fits my desk. Anything bigger, I'd have to use another table. But this technique I got from, her name is Barbara Owens, and you can look her up. And I think we've watched a video of hers where she just showed how she created the fabric. And you can also she covers journals. She likes those journals you get for school, the black ones, the black and white ones, and
Uh-huh.
she covers it. So this is a nice journal that I got from Barnes and Noble. Remember Barnes and Noble?
Oh
Or
yeah.
Barnes and Noble. There is one out east on, I can't remember. You know what? It must be around 14 Mile Road Mound area, somewhere around there, because the more I go and pick up Koa from school, and Mecca has me taking her someplace else sometimes, the more I see the area. But they have a Barnes and Nobles out there. But I remember they had these refills. These are refills for journals, and they're so nice. This is my gratitude journal, and this is some fabric that I painted. And I just decoupaged it on the front in the back, you know. Yeah. So you can cover anything that you want to decoupage. But I wanted to show, this is the paints I'm using today. Fabric paint is supposed to be, it doesn't change the hand of the fabric. It still stays kind of soft. When you use Grand Rising, Lakeisha, is that you? Um uh yeah, fabric
Grand
paint.
Rising.
It keeps the hand of the fabric where it still stays soft, and you can wash it if you use it for something that's washable. But this is a set of 24 fabric paints by Artesia. It's not bad. I think it's like less than $40. You get 24 colors. Um, and it has fluorescence, and it has a couple of metallics in here. So I started out with the yellow, and usually for me, you usually start out with a lighter color. The first color down is usually your light color. So I started out with some yellow, and I have a credit card here, which is one of those credit cards that you can't break. You can't break. You can't cut. I don't know what this is made out of, but I love it. But it's an old one, so I scratched off the numbers and stuff, so nobody would think they could do anything with it. But what you do, let me shake this paint up a little bit. So this is like a fluorescent. I can kind of tell because it's kind of shiny, as opposed to this. I don't even know if this is a yellow, because they don't have the names of the paints on the bottles. You gotta look, and I'm not going through all that. But yeah, let's shake it up a little bit. And I just kind of squirt it out and make sure I'm in view here. And I take the card and you scrape it in different directions. You scrape it till it's really in there. You just scrape, scrape. And I get it all over. This is a really quick way, you know. I mean, you could use this fabric like if you want to do a doll, and you want to uh, put a design on the fabric. You can paint like this if you want to, if you're a seamstress and want to make you something. All different directions here. Try to give every part of it a touch of this color. See up there. Mm. You start with a lighter color, the lightest color. You can choose your color palette. Okay, I may go with another fluorescent. Let's do an orange. Queen and I love our oranges.
Absolutely.
Well, wait a minute. Let me start with a green and then I'll do an orange. Okay, so this is a fluorescent green. You can kind of tell when it's fluorescent because it does kind of shine more so than just a regular paint.
Yeah, I love that color green, the fluorescent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm.
Now most of us have these credit cards or these old credit cards or old gift cards, but you can use like a squeegee, maybe if you're doing a larger piece, you have to spread it out on a table or something.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a way to create a one of a kind design that cannot be duplicated or replicated.
Mama Evelyn, do you sell these? Have you done that to as something that you can, a product that you can sell or a service that you can sell, really put it out there?
Oh, no, no. I like to just sit down with a few people and you make your own.
Okay.
That's sort of the idea. I
Yeah.
don't have a problem doing that. I mean, like if something is commissioned,
Yeah.
and they want the fabric to be unique with certain colors, I don't have a problem doing that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you might offer that as one of your services.
A good idea.
Yeah. Ask them what's their color, what colors they want.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you would be putting it on the book or the product anyway. But if you just had some that when you vend in particular, or even, just to make it and have it on your website, the ones you have,
Mm-hmm.
those clipboards, and
Mm-hmm.
people can just buy it.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah, it's still out there. It's
Yes,
still
it's still
there.
out there.
It's still an idea.
Yeah, because I do have these clipboards that I've had for a few years, and that was the I think I sold a couple of them, but I think I did like three.
Mm-hmm.
And the big one I showed you is the one I have left.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use markers and put different messages on there. Okay, now let's do the orange.
Now it's gonna pop now. Oh yeah. See, it's popping.
This is easy art.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun. You never know what you're gonna get. And I was perusing YouTube, and what popped up on my feed was this lady that she did sort of this thing, but like with like, I love the bohemian vibe. So, if you know anything about bohemian, it can be in color waves, it can be neutral colors. But you know me, um, I like the bold colors.
I
The
like
like,
um I like the word easy art. If you had an easy art class or easy arts section where you selling that, and then
mhm,
for when for kids, even in particular, when they're buying all their new school stuff, for them to
mhm,
be able to, do some workshops on easy art. And
mhm.
they bring their journals and they bring their stuff. That would be cool. And inexpensive as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like it doesn't have to be fabric paint. I just like for it to stay soft. But I have done it. The other one was done. Yeah, that was done with just regular acrylic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's see. Uh, let's. What do you think about a purple?
That's exactly what I was about to say. And I and then I said, well, let's see. I definitely could see purple through some of that.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, yes.
And I like the fact that it's transparent.
Yeah,
You can kind of see the layers of coloring.
yeah. Love it. AI can't do everything. Some things we need to do ourselves.
Yes, yes, that is correct. Like I said the other day, I got all these videos of me doing little stuff. I said so now I'm figuring it out how to put it on YouTube,
Oh, good.
and then I share it with Facebook.
Mm.
So when you click on Facebook, when you click it on Facebook, then it goes right to YouTube anyway. So you don't always have to have it this way. You can like turn it around, get another perspective.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Do I need a little more? You think?
yeah, you went right to that area. Yep, you went right there. Girl, we are in sync. We in the spirit. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. This kind of painting um it frees you up from being so meticulous. It just you're playing. It's just like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's a grown up play. Okay. Now, now, after you get enough color down, and I think this is enough,
Yeah.
you want to make it you want to make it pop. And what makes it pop is black and white.
Hmm.
And that's when you come in with it don't have to be paint, it can be a pen. Like I said, I love these Sharpie markers, these Sharpie creative markers. This is acrylic, and this acrylic paint, and it doesn't bleed through fabric, which is, sometimes you don't want it to bleed through because I've got three more dial shapes that I developed. And as soon as I get them sewn, I will show them to you because they're just the plain fabric. I'm not gonna paint the fabric first because I want some intricate designs put on them. But this is where you come in with this dries pretty fast, even though it's not real dry, but because I spread the paint out so thin, it really doesn't matter. But I'm using a black pen and I have a white one too. And then other colors. But then just come in with maybe like some line work.
Ah,
I like things done in threes.
nice. That does make it stand out, gives it more depth.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
It feels like they're floating on top.
Uh-huh.
And it may not always come out to your liking. You may get done with it and say, but then you think, what if I cut it down? What if I make it
Mm-hmm.
into, other things? Mm. Go off the fabric too. Okay. Now we can do some white, and it doesn't have to be straight lines, it can be squiggles. Now I'm noticing this pen isn't popping. So then I may use, I need a, oh, let's see if this will work.
You testing.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
That pops a little more.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, now I have um it may be able to use some more black, but let's use a stamp pad. And I'm gonna put some leaves in there. Tap it, and I'm gonna come in right here.
Oh, snap. Oh, you started. Oh, oh, you starting something.
I got these rubber stamps for $1 a piece.
Oh
Ups and
man.
scraps.
Oh, that is so cool. Well, I'm looking on my wall, like, where can I? Where's a spot?
See my camera over there. Oh, yeah. I do have a white ink pad too.
Put
Because
it right there. If I wish I could. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you.
maybe right here. Hmm.
That's beautiful.
I need a bigger desk, y'all.
Well, we wouldn't be able to see the everything.
Yeah, I know. That's because I know there's a way where I could fill up the screen here
Yeah,
because I've seen it done.
I guess you got to go on to what's that? Amazon, TikTok, whatever, or something.
Okay. Now, this is a these I haven't used these stamps yet, but I have some stuff to clean them off. Um, what do you think? Purple or red?
Uh, do hmm. Yeah, not the purple, because you got that purple on there.
Think I should do the red?
Yeah, is that red? Right
Yeah.
here? Really? Oh, okay. Okay, yep, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's not a deep red, so it almost has kind of that purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 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 yeah. right there in the middle.
Right here.
To the left a little bit. No, to the other. You were right, but yeah, little up. Oh, you got it anyway. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a big open space.
I don't know if I have a refill for this one. I should. Because you can't get the refills for the stamp pads.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm. And I always like to put a little metallic in some things.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have this is a copper. Well, actually, this is sunset gold. And we're gonna see how we're gonna work that in here. Maybe something right here.
Exactly, exactly. I was like, how can I tell her that right there? Yeah, that open space right there. I get to be co-creator.
Yeah, you want it all over, but you don't want it overcrowding.
Right.
Okay.
Now, what do you clean those with?
It's called it's a solvent. Let me get it. It's called Stays On All Purpose Cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this kind of,
Oh,
it takes it right off.
wow, okay.
Mm. And just when I found out, okay, so um they also have they have um remember the travel size, I don't know if you found babies, but the travel size wipes.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little cute little case. Well, they don't have those anymore, but you could put like like the kitchen scrubby in there and then put the solvent in there, and then you can kind of clean and scrub your rubber stamps that may have really intricate patterns to them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't make those anymore. So you got to figure out something else. And I like to clean them right away, but you could leave it and go back to it for a minute after a while, after you finish cleaning. Now, um, where is it? Where is it? You can use other household items. Let me see where I can find it. I had it. See, this is the thing. Hmm. You know me, I need some circles, y'all. I need some circles in there. So I need some circles. Oh, I had the little thing that I was going to keep because it was I want some big circles. So, if I can't find something to press down in it, I'll just do a circle with a paintbrush. Mhm. That's what I'll do. And we have these disposable paintbrushes um off Amazon because I use them for gluing. So this is like a gold.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see how it goes on here. I can just dip this in here and just not going to be as vibrant as I would like.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want it a little more vibrant. Let me see what other gold I know. Let's try this one. See if this one will work. This is a palette paper,
Mm-hmm.
or you could use the top of a yogurt can or anything. Let's see. Well, that's a little more vibrant.
Well, if
Kind
you
of
do
feels.
it more in the green yellow,
Hmm.
yes, if you do it more in the green yellow, where you would see
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Yeah, see, we can see it better. Yep, yep, yep.
Where else you think? Over here? Over here? I don't know if you can see. Let me see. Over here.
Nice, nice.
I've had, I don't know where it is, but I will either find another one. But you can get out. You can get custom rubber stamps, but you can get this the consent. Okay, so we're talking about a circle and then another circle.
Uh-huh.
Those rubber stamps. Oh, I had that, and I don't know what I did with it.
There we go, right down there, yeah. That big wide green and yep, that's cool.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous.
I gotta have my circles in there.
Mm-hmm.
What time do we have? Ooh, it's 9:45. Yes. So, I just kind of wipe these off. You can have some water around if you want to, or some baby wipes. That'll work too. If you just wipe it off really good, you can use it again. Now, what else belongs on here, I think, are words. Um, of course,
Of course.
that was one of the things I was gonna, have some of the sayings that I like. Let's see, we got goal. This one. This is a this is um Sakura, Sakura, and this is a glaze pen. So it sort of sits on top of whatever you're doing. You write with it, and it's glossy. Okay, I don't know whether you let me see. You can tell it's glossy, and it kind of sits on top of whatever you're writing on.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we need a little love in here. A little love to make it bigger.
Yeah, can barely. Uh-huh.
And maybe a little joy. And this is when you kind of turn it around so it's not all facing one way. Oh, it's going right out. I like spirals too. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell it on the camera, but it does have a shine. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. And maybe we'll put some. These are my pencils. These are sparkly. There's, what, do I have one in here? Um, okay. This is the green one. This is by Pentel. You've heard of Pentel pens and stuff. And these are called sparkle. So they have a little sparkle in them. So what should I do? Mm, I don't know. They do have a little sparkle in them. I can do some spirals in the sparkles.
See where your left hand is, where that white is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, put something down in there.
Mhm. Oh wow, it turned another color there.
Hmm.
Yeah. So y'all, it
Wow.
is 9:51. I may do a little more to it. I'm not sure. I do have a rubber stamp here that it's like a flower. So I could stamp and then fill in the flowers with the glitter. Oh, could do that.
Hmm.
I may do that. Yeah. Yeah. So you can use any kind of decoupage, um, you know, to put this on the wooden surface. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna finish this up today. And then next Thursday I'll come back and decoupage it onto the clipboard for you.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
I'll do that. I think I'll do that. That'll be good. But I'm
Nice.
gonna put some more. I'm gonna put some more. I want some more sparkle to this. I want some more.
Now, and then you're going to put that on what surface?
I'm gonna put it on
The clipboard?
the mat board.
Okay. Okay.
This is like what, MDF sort of
Uh-huh.
board? Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, you use different kind of I have two different kind of decoupages. I have uh and either one will do. The Mod Podge will do. I like I like matte because you can always shine things up with a gloss. But this is Mod Podge and it's in this container because this guy gave me David's brother gave me like a huge container of it. And then Aileen's premium decoupage, I like that too. Um, for me, it seems to dry faster and is not as sticky afterwards. But Mod Podge does good too. But yeah. Yeah. So next week, yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna cover this one. This is enough fabric to cover the big pegboard. It is. And you know
Yeah.
me. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna, huh?
No, I was just saying, yeah.
Yeah. So I am going to, I had a pat, I'm gonna make a pattern because that's what I do out of a piece of brown paper bag and make it so that it fits right around this clip real neatly.
Yeah.
And then it will place it on there and we will cover this. And I'm gonna have two hat boards. Yeah.
So you do the front and the back.
Yeah. Yes,
Uh-huh.
I covered. I'll show you this one again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Front. And I make it just so it goes like right like an inch over in the back, maybe 2 inches.
Yeah.
Um, because I'm very particular about the corners being flat.
Yep.
Then I'll just have another extra piece, a separate piece that I'll place here. I'll find these are Coco Pele.
Those are cute.
Yeah, I've got those rubber stamps, and I do have the Eye of Horus rubber stamp too.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we're gonna put it on there. Yeah, I kept this one because I wanted it to go, but right up to
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
little special like me.
Yeah.
So yes. Oh, this has a little tab where it can hang up. I didn't know that. Good to know when I want to display them.
Beautiful.
Oh
Good
goodness.
class. Good
Okay.
workshop. Yeah.
Yes, this was fun. Fun,
Easy
fun,
art. That's
fun.
your class. The name of your class. Easy art.
Easy art.
Yeah, you'd be surprised that those teenagers, they really love to decorate their stuff, you know, um where it's not just the same old clipboard or same old, they look for them in the art stores or stores, but if they can make it themselves, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It could definitely be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Think they would love that. And they
Mm-mm.
could, I mean, they could put their own because oh yeah, run it. You can run through this. I'm getting a new inkjet printer. Not sure when, but it's probably I'm leaning more toward. So I need somebody that works with printers. I'm leaning more toward the Epson with the tanks, but I have to get a separate component
Mm-hmm.
that I can use a dye based ink. Is it dye based? Wait a minute. I always get the inks mixed up. It's either dye based or what's the other one? Pigment. I think it's pigment. One is brighter and more archival. I know. So you have a dye based ink and you have a pigment based ink. And
Mm-hmm.
Epson and HPs are good for printing on fabric. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they're good for that. And I got rid of mine, and now I wish I hadn't. Oh, Stacy, what you cooking?
Just cut up some mango.
Oh,
Oh
what
my
you
goodness.
sprinkling on it?
Monk fruit.
Oh, okay,
My mango is not that sweet.
okay,
And it looked like it was all ripened when I stuck it in the refrigerator, but some of it was and some of it wasn't.
okay,
So I'll just put this monk fruit on it and then tighten it up and then it'll start melting down and getting sweeter.
okay. She's went to Eastern Market last Saturday.
Mhm.
Got some strawberries that were very good, so I immediately washed them. Even though
Uh-huh.
they're organic, I immediately washed them in some soda and vinegar, and then I cut them up and froze most of them. But they were really, I mean, like they were really like a good price, like $1 a container.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to get some for $1 compared. I like to mix this mango. I mean, this papaya. Did I say this was mango or papaya?
You
You
said
said
mango.
mango.
It's papaya. I was gonna mix a mango with it, but I haven't cut it up yet. But it was too much papaya, so I'm keeping it in a separate bowl. So I like to mix mango, papaya, bananas with hemp seeds and pumpkin seeds. Make a
Oh,
fruit
okay.
salad. It's really good. Yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
you
I got
get
a
your
bag of pumpkin seeds in my um my what is it, my snack drawer.
Yeah, pumpkin seeds supposed to be pretty good for you. And then the hemp seeds together, you mix the protein with the fruit,
Mhm.
it makes it better. And then papaya doesn't um make my sugar levels go up. I was amazed to see that.
Mhm.
But that mango, woo-wee, it'll shoot it
Oh,
right
did
on
I
up.
tell you I have my continuous glucose monitor?
Oh, good. Do you?
Yeah. I want to start on a Sunday, so I have it.
What you have? Dexcom or you have a
Freestyle.
freestyle? Yeah, I had freestyle. I started out with freestyle.
Okay.
That's
Mhm.
good.
Yep. Yep. All right, y'all. It is after 10. It's 10 o'clock on the dot. About to turn 10. Yep, 10:01. I knew it was. Well, thank you for being with me. I appreciate y'all company and tuning in.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yes. Yes, we need to get together in person and do that. I'm going to be putting together some make and takes to and part of the proceeds will be for the house. Um for the house. So thank you for being with me. Let's give ourselves a hug.
Mm,
Mm, mm,
mm, mm.
mm. Let's give the world a hug. And let's sprinkle all the love and goodness and common sense all over the world so that these wars will stop, these prices will stop going up.
No, that's right. Ooh,
And we're about to we are turning this world into the world we want to see. That's what we're
absolutely.
doing. All right, y'all. Y'all go out and have a great day. Stay warm if it's cold. I got to get out in that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And come visit me tomorrow.
Yes.
We're going
Come
to talk
visit.
about
Queen is
moving
in.
as Madam Finance talks about moving in silence. We're going to talk about that. Be
Where's that at?
on my show tomorrow.
Oh, oh,
Passion and purpose.
oh, like when you said it like that, I'm like, is tomorrow Saturday? What's she talking about? Okay.
No, the importance of moving in
Tomorrow.
silence. All right. Peace out.
Peace
Peace.
out.